J.Cole said he ain't charging nobody for no feature. Same thing Jay-Z on at this point. He said, I'm not about to charge you $2,000 a word for a feature. But you know, he still get paid. People don't understand. I remember DJ Mustard was talking about how in the beginning he used to give beats away for free, as long as they give him credit. It was about forming relationships. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, you know, when you go to Sam's Club or Costco's, they do them samples. You're like, ooh, this shit good. Let me go get a case of this. Let me get a box of this. That's pretty much what they doing, forming relationships, but it's not for free, because you still get credit, you still get your royalties or your publishing if you own that on the back end. Yeah, you get the production for free, but when the songs start making money, I still get credited as a writer or a producer or executive producer, whatever I'm down as. So I still get credit for that. I still get paid for my time. That's what people don't understand. Now, apparently Soulja Boy kind of chimed in and said, well, you know, I ain't doing shit for free. It's $1 million a verse and $100K a show. And I'm just thinking, like, in 2023, ain't nobody paying Soulja Boy $1 million a verse. Ain't nobody paying Soulja Boy $100 a show. I guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. I guarantee it. But, you know, it's always a ninja that got to chime in. That's one thing about black people. You always going to get somebody who got to give their 2 cents and get a radical point of view, instead of just enjoying somebody's point of view. But hey, check out the music entertainment playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It can show that J. Cole ain't hurting for money. Graduated from St. John's, probably took care of his money. So I ain't got to charge this dude for money up front. I ain't got to. I can get it on the back end. You know, I'm gonna get paid for it. The song gonna pop off. I'm on there. You know. And at the end of the day, you got a lot of people say, well, I need $100K. And that's different though, because, you know, you hear like ESTG talking about, I forget what his feature price was. I know we was talking about in the Discord or whatever. You know, these guys really lying about getting $50K a verse, $100K a verse. You hear Drake say in one of his older songs, a swap, you know, dudes trying to do a swap for a swap. That's not really even. That's not an even verse. When you coming up, you got to get all the money you can from these in this industry. But once you establish, you done, you know, branded your deal, you done made your money like J. Cole and Jay-Z and Nas. I mean, you really ain't got to charge these dudes for verses. You already know how the game go. I'm gonna get that money on the back end too. So it's pretty much just about being an OG in the game. You know, and you doing the verses also with you know, the newer artists is also keeping you relevant as well too. You see Rick Ross, he always, you know, doing a newer verse with somebody like Drake or somebody that's relevant to remain relevant. You know, he more known for his business, you know, IQ and all that stuff than anything. You know, but it's always somebody that got to chime in and get their 2 cents. That's one thing I hate about the internet. You can have a great story on the internet, and then somebody got to come in and make it a negative story. You know, a lot of times I used to think those were bots and all that type of stuff, but here comes Soulja Boy. Well, you know, I ain't doing nothing for free. Like, nobody even, you not even relevant. Nobody paying Soulja Boy $1 million for a verse. Nobody paying Soulja Boy $100K to show up. Dudes, you had your time two decades ago. You want to say you was the first viral internet star? Cool. Let's show me the royalties to that shit. Show us the royalties. All that hoop line and all that screaming and shit he doing, all he doing is trying to get back irrelevant. He's not relevant no more. Show me last time Soulja Boy was on a feat. Somebody asked Soulja Boy for a feature. Probably was 2009. People probably don't even, who did feature Soulja Boy, they probably don't even perform them songs no more. They probably don't even perform them songs no more. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Oh, that nigga still performing Kiss Me Through the Phone and karaoke night. That boy probably doing bars and hookah lounges and shit. One thing I hate about the internet, especially black people, we have some of the most ignorant conversations on the internet. Well, it's gonna cost you $500 to date me. You have to sell me $500 first, and our women so comfortable with prostitution, bro. soon as a woman give you something, the first thing you gonna help me pay these bills? And like really, it's really prostitution when it all boils down to it. I mean, you got some married couples that's shit prostitution, or some couples in serious relationship. It's an unspoken rule. I give you some, you pay all the bills. When you take care of my kids, it's like for real. It's some of them unspoken rules. It's crazy out here. You know, that's what I always tell people, man. If your woman ain't spend no money on you, never. And I ain't talking about birthdays and nothing. Some of y'all don't get no money on your birthday spent on y'all. She don't never pick up the pad, nothing, bro. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And my homie was talking about how he had went to Arizona and women was buying him drinks and doing stuff for him. And then you're ready to move all down. That's probably his main goal is to stack his bread and get down there. That's real stuff, dog. Like, some of y'all been in a relationship with women. A lot of y'all want y'all relationships built off transaction, though. So, you know, a lot of y'all ain't gonna admit that you tricked off with her and then you tried to wife her. Y'all crying, but yeah, like I said back about J.Cole, I respect it for sure. I respect it for sure. For sure, I understand, like, for sure, though. Like, once you done made your money, you know how the game work. I'm gonna make some money off get my money on the back end and all that. But like I said before, it's always a nigga, I ain't doing this for that. And it's somebody that's not even relevant. It could have been Lil Baby that said that, and you would understand because Lil Baby is in his prime. You know, J. Cole been in the game a long time, so he like an OG in the game. So he ain't gonna charge these young guys. He ain't gonna charge these young guys a whole bunch of money. He ain't. You know, I'm pretty sure he ain't just going around doing features with any and everybody neither. At all. But here comes Soulja Boy. He just trying to be relevant so bad, bro. He had his time, all that. I don't know. Man, the dude ain't coping with falling off. He ain't fell off for years. That dude ain't been relevant for years. He had a spark when he started. Now you just garbage. But yeah, let me know what y'all girls and guys think. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitch, aka Twitter, X, aka X, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Check out my new channel right here on YouTube, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. Also my Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk. Peace.